forth all the children here present today. Well, for the children, wherever they are, huzzah! Her Majesty calls forth all those for whom this is their first event or first royal court.
Hi! How are you? We got to play a game earlier, huh?
You rolled the dice for you, like.
Yes. That was the winning one, wasn't it?
Eventually the Normans won.
All right.
It will help.
It's the Midas touch.
Yes.
We have a tradition in the mid-realm in which we call for any newcomers to our event or experiencing their first court, and we gift you with a drinking vessel. Now, we do this in the hopes that you will come back and revisit us over and over again, so that we might fill your vessel and enjoy your company in the future. I greatly look forward to seeing both of you many times in the future and having the opportunity to fill your vessel.
Apologies for not kneeling. If I knelt,
Oh,
I'm not sure I'd be able to get up.
No, goodness. I think we had that conversation earlier. You're quite all right, but thank you. I look forward to seeing you both in the future. Enjoy your time in the SCA, and welcome.
For the newcomers, huzzah! Her Majesty summons into court the Honorable Lady Margrett Norwoode, one of our event stewards, to discuss the activities of the day.
Hello! My co-steward says, not it, you're going to go in court. And I said, oh, we're a rabbit. Don't send the performing extrovert into court. Oh, no. No, don't worry, not shtick and very quick, I promise. I just wanted to have a little fun first. We had 92 attendees today. I also, from the bottom of our hearts, mine and Matilda's, thank the populace for their extreme generosity in their mug donations and in the food pantry. It means so much to us. Thank you so much. I want to particularly thank the key members of our staff, Murray, Maggie, Isla, Alexander, Sean, Reimar, Missy. They weren't our staff, but they were insanely helpful. Marie, Susanna, all the teachers, all the swan hosts, all the other people who volunteered, Your Majesty and Your Excellencies for everything that you did, and also all of you who came to share this event with us. It means so much to us. Thank you very, very much. And anybody I forgot, please consider yourself included, because I don't have a brain anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you, Majesty, for letting me talk to that.
Certainly. Thank you for all of your efforts here today. I had a blast. I had the opportunity to attend this event last year. I was really excited to come again, and I'm already looking forward to next year. Thank you so much.
Her Majesty summons into court a representative from the Shire for a presentation.
Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, Ravenslake is but a small and humble shire, often forgotten as we guard your northern border in the shadow of the Great Cheddar Wall. But we are true children of the dragon, and when the crown calls, we do our best to answer. In particular, to support the crown's generosity, your ability to give to us freely with open hands. Thanks to the generosity of all of our friends from the Midlands and beyond, and especially from our neighbors and friends in the Baronies, we are happy to present to you, this is but a sample of the 84 mugs and vessels collected today.
Thank you so much. That's incredibly generous. There are no words. May I hug you?
their excellencies, Kyrian and Gwen. Kyrian and Gwen would like to invite Ysabeau into court.
Yes, you.
It pleases me, I'm willing to tell you a story plain and true. Ysabeau is her name. She needs deserve much acclaim. Many people have told me, and much has been written, I see, of Ysabeau de Chauntepiy, of her faithful gifts to me and thee. She draws and paints, illuminates, her skills the envy of muses and saints. Scribal joy she spreads far and wide. As such is named as Ayreton's pride. A Pleiades green we grant, as with her art she does enchant. Done by our hands this day.
Mekkelsdottir.
Their Excellencies would like to invite into court Nadezda Zastrizl.
Or someone named something like that.
Let it be known that Nadezda Zastrizl, by her steadfast hand and noble heart, has guided the barony of Ayreton from its earliest days. With wisdom and diligence, she has built the foundation of our country and prepared it for generations of leaders to come. She has long been a constant guiding presence in Ayreton, lending her hand to assist where needed, encouraging and recognizing those around her in their efforts. Her affection and support for Ayreton is ongoing. Through her many acts of service, she inspires all who call the barony of Ayreton home. It is in recognition of her many contributions that we award Nadezda Zastrizl with the Baron's Cypher as a humble token of gratitude and recognition of her many virtues and labors. May her name be sung in joyous halls, and the knowledge of her deeds, past and future, echo through the ages.
The barony would not be able to be what it is today without you having been the first baroness to set all of this up and start us all. We are what we are thanks to you.
For Nadezda, Baroness Ayreton, huzzah! Scroll by me and Catherine Stubb.
And Ysabeau's book was all done by Hillary.
Yes. Their Excellencies would like to invite the populace of Ravenslake to come before them.
Alexander, right here.
Greetings unto the populace of the rising and munificent Shire. For decades, you have been a good friend to both the barony as well as the shires and province that preceded it. You have been great neighbors. We have enjoyed working with you. And though your deeds have been mighty, you have not always received the word of fame that was your due. This day, we would sing your praises. However, we shall not mention certain things. We shall not discuss how one of your members caused a simultaneous triple royal facepalm. Neither shall we talk about Ravensmere, nor Azure Lake for that matter. Finally, we would not breathe a word of the giant beaver of Ravenslake and what the Shire did with its pelt. Rather, we would suggest that those unfamiliar with where these bodies are buried should ask Alexander. We would say unto him specifically, Neener. Neener, and yea, verily, Neener. Should he look aghast and clutch his non-existent pearls, and ask, you would say Neener unto me? We would reply, you betcha. If he should bemoan how we could do such a thing, we would point out to him Alexander's rule number 1.
Because we can!
Speaking of the great mustache aside, we would offer our sincere thanks for your decades of friendship and assistance. It has been a great ride, and we hope it keeps going for a long time to come. We offer you this cipher as a token of our respect and esteem. Text by Kieran, scroll by Sarah.
Now,
We love our relationship with you. We are looking forward to many, many more years of friendship.
and for those of you who are newer to the Shire and don't know some of these stories, you, my friend, need to start telling them some more. Especially, you need to tell them of the view and Kevin O'Shaughnessy, without whom this Shire would not be what it is today. So go tell Kevin stories.
For the populace of Ravenslake, huzzah! Here closes the court of their excellencies of Ayreton.
Her Majesty summons into court Populace, Bard of the Midlands.
I believe you have news for this populace. Maybe something about a competition that you allowed me to be part of judging today?
Yes, Your Majesty. If you would allow me the opportunity to speak with your populace.
Please.
Today we hosted the Bard of the Midlands competition here. We had a plethora of wonderful performances, all of which I was overjoyed to see as the outgoing. And I would like to call up our, sorry, I am blanking on your name, the Bulldog story.
Melanie.
Melanie, thank you. Please, if you'll excuse me, this now is your regalia. You now are the Bard of the Midlands. And you are Bard of the Midlands. We hold it your charge. We hold it your charge to champion the Bardic arts in the mid-realm and the Midlands specifically.
Thank you so much. I feel very honored, and thank you.
Go up and see the Queen.
Okay, it's all right.
But wait, there's more. I had the honor of helping to judge the competition today, as you know. While I enjoyed everything that I was entertained with, I had a special proclivity for your performance. And so in addition to all the fine regalia that you'll enjoy for the next year, I wanted to bestow upon you a couple of tokens from the crown family. This has my personal heraldry. And so I would love for you to have this to remember this day. And then this is a token from our meeting. Thank you so much. I hope that I get to see you perform more in the future. You're welcome. For our newest Bard in the Midlands, huzzah!
Her Majesty calls into court Caleb Thorne. All hail His Glorious Majesty, Sasha Victor on Majesty Kema, whose smile outshines the sun, do acclaim praises on Caleb Thorne. Wide web spun swift as arrows fly, knowledge and lore go flying by. Richer is Caergwyn for all their work, all now aware of our Shire's net worth. Spinning delight as they do, in the brightest of brightly hues, bringing joy to all who see, an award of arms granted thee. Done on our hands this 14th day of November in our Shire of Ravenslake in Tanu's 6th.
It is my honor to present you with your award of arms. I look forward to seeing you go forward and develop some heraldry and work towards some more awards in the future. If there's ever anything that could come in between, please just let me know.
For Armiger Caleb, huzzah!
Her Majesty would like to invite Hextilda into court or someone to accept. Our ancestors, who we should of them read, have done in the mid-realm many a deed. We would current nobles praise from days to nights and nights to days. It is well known on Caergwyn's side of one who carries a mighty pride and supports the Shire with such grace that Sasha and Kema do her face and say they've heard of such renown of a worthy lady in this region. Henceforth an award of arms she'll hold. Of Hextilda ye have been told.
Again,
But wait, there's more.
this circlet was brought to the royalty realm. It's something that someone specifically gifted and wanted to make sure that made its way to Hextilda. So please extend our congratulations on behalf of the crown. We were very excited to grant this award of arms this day. Thank you.
For Armiger Hextilda, huzzah! Their Majesties invite into court Lucian Vasari, or someone to accept for them. Let it be known by all that we, Sasha, Dragon King, and Kema, our Radiant Queen, have heard of the service done by Lucian Vasari. Specifically, their service as Deputy Secretary and University Club President. They have been integral in recruitment and retention. We bestow upon them an award of the Purple Threat.
Please give this to Lucian on our behalf, and please thank them for their service. Thank you.
For Armiger Lucian, huzzah! Her Majesty would like to invite into court Olwen of Tree-Girt-Sea or someone to accept. Let all know that we, Kema, most gracious Queen of the Middle Kingdom and royal patroness of the arts, and Sasha, our King, right mindful of the skills that Olwen of Tree-Girt-Sea hath displayed in her craft of wordsmithing, writing scroll texts for her barony, and taking part in the Crown Tournament Most and Praise Poetry, would now bestow upon her the award of the Willow. Bestow on her the right to bear the badge, prefer a willow tree eradicated, or and all rights and responsibilities attendant upon it.
particular, I have a special place in my heart for all the work that goes into the praise and poetry for the crown tournament. Please deliver this with all our best and our utmost gratitude. Thank you.
For Lady Olwen, huzzah!
Her Majesty summons forth quarter. Let it be known that we, Sasha, King, Sovereign by the sword to the Middle Kingdom, and Kemma, our smiling queen of the Dragon Throne, do recognize the exemplary service exhibited by our beloved subject Quarter, who hath freely given dependable, enthusiastic, and artistic service in our Shire of Cairgwyn. We commend them and are pleased to bestow upon them the award of the Purple Fret.
Service is such a foundation of what makes our society work. Thank you so much. Please continue to put yourself out there, and I look forward to being able to do this again.
For Armature Quarter, huzzah!
Her Majesty would like to invite into court Countess Sir Fern de la Foret. It shall be known by all that we, Sasha King, by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Kemma, our queen, do recognize the service that Fern de la Foret hath freely given unto the Middle Kingdom, specifically for her work in revitalizing the armored practice in the Barony of Ayreton by building up interest and encouraging new fighters, especially new young women fighters. She also provides loaner armor, encourages artisans and others to join in, ensuring that all are welcome. We do here publicly commend her and bestow upon her the award of the Purple Fret.
Surprising to know, and I have a couple words. I had the opportunity to get to know you a little bit today, Sir Fern. I enjoyed our conversations tremendously. You are someone who I have known of, and it was really nice to get to know you. You are and will continue to be an inspiration to me. Thank you.
For Countess Sir Fern, huzzah! Huzzah!
Her Majesty invites into her presence Méryem al Ixbilía. Be it known to all that we, Sasha, King by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Kemma, our most gracious queen, have received reports of the good service and contributions of our subject Méryem al Ixbilía and her enthusiastic participation in Shire activities and her passionate pursuit of diverse arts. We are therefore minded to make unto her an award of arms, for she is a quiet ray of sunshine who provides delightful instruction and pleasant company. We bestow upon her the right to bear arms as duly registered within the society, to bear the title of lady, to place the letters AOA after her name to denote her rank, and all rights and responsibilities associated with our Armigeria's status from this day onward, without let or hindrance from any person.
Nice.
For Lady Méryem al Ixbilía, huzzah!
Her Majesty invites into court Sunnifa, Mekkelsdottir, or someone to accept. For as much as we, Sasha, victorious Dragon King, and Kemma, joyous Dragon Queen, do recognize the exemplary service that Sunnifa have freely given unto the Middle Kingdom, specifically for service as an exchequer for the canton of Tree-Girt-Sea, as well as assisting at every event attended. We do here publicly commend them and are pleased to bestow upon them the award of the Purple Fret. For Lady Sinna, huzzah!
Her Majesty calls forth Ysabeau de Chauntepiy, Kemma, Regina Mediterranee, patroness of the arts and peace of honor, with Sasha, Rex, Medici, Terry, who by right of trial and arms and acclaim of the people reigns a missive to Ysabeau and all to whom these letters. Greetings. Our council has received word of your service to the crown, confident contributions to the arts of memorabilia, making award medallions and scrolls for both the barony and her kingdom. These acts of service in applied arts are of note and are praiseworthy in consideration of their actions which bring dignity to the arts and sciences of the realm. We invite you into the companionship of the Order of the Silver Oak.
I met Ysabeau earlier today when she approached me and presented me with a gift for our reign. I will tell you that I opened this little cardboard box and I was, to coin a phrase that was shared with me earlier, gobstopped. I was just beyond. The medallions that were inside this box as a gift to us were absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for your efforts. You are extremely talented. It makes my heart so happy that you would share those efforts with us for our reign. I was very excited to be able to do this today.
For Ysabeau,
Thank you.
huzzah!
Her Majesty invites into her court Rolf von Kuhlschrank, or someone to accept on his behalf. We know there is a reason why we recognize the soul and heart of Rolf von Kuhlschrank, whom their majestic majesties do impart on a word of arms. For his cheerful training, the calm he brings his way. The light of this field's learning shows when his students hit the fray. A new lord, Rolf von Kuhlschrank, is granted. Dragon King, Sasha, protector, defender, shares his pride. Dragon Queen, defender, protector, smiles her joy when Rolf takes new fighters in stride. Done by our hands in our Shire of Ravenslake at Artisan's Day. For Lord Rolf, huzzah!
Her Majesty calls forth Sæbjørn Unfarsson, or someone to accept. Done this day, the 15th of November, AS 16. The Dragon King and Queen, Sasha and Kemma, make unto Sæbjørn Unfarsson a purple fret. For Sæbjørn, huzzah!
Her Majesty invites into her court Theophania Peverel. Due commendations and greetings from their draconic majesties Sasha and Kemma. Know ye that we are pleased to recognize the joyous presence of Theophania Peverel through her generosity of sharing her talents for embroidery and stained glass. And therefore, we are minded to make unto her an award of arms. We bestow upon her the right to bear the arms, quarterly, fair, and or, 4 acorns, counterchanged, argent, and proper, as duly registered with the College of Arms, and all rights and responsibilities conveyed by their elevation to this rank from this day onward, without let or hindrance from any person.
So I need to share with you that in addition to this beautiful scroll, I have a very special circlet for you. I think that you know my archery champion Well, Countess Hextilda came to me earlier today and presented me with her original AOE sermon to bestow on him. So it is my honor.
For Lady Theophania, huzzah!
Of course.
These are the calligraphers, illuminators, and scribes for the scrolls for today's event. If you are present and you wish to do so, please rise. Hilary of Langford, Catherine Stillingfleet, Maeve Balach Ingen O'Hara, Hattori Fuyutsukumi, Saido of Brittany, Kazuhiko Akiyama, Claire de Pizan, Berengaria Mordaunt, Mikhail of Hubaleska, Ionis Weiswald, Martin Stenka, Saraswati Man Ikam. For the scribes, huzzah!
Your Excellency, have you any additional comments or comments?
Thank you so much. This was such a wonderful day. I always relish the opportunity to just see all of the wonderful craftsmanship and artwork and all of these things that I don't usually get a chance to see, and be able to come to a day that is dedicated to only that. It brings such joy to my heart, and I learn something every time I'm here, guys. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for the event.
I have only to say that every time I'm here, I feel like I'm home. And that I can only commend them all the more to you. You should absolutely drag His Majesty and their kindnesses out here again, because very monstrous. I love you.
I would just say again that I had the very best time today. It was amazing to be among your populace. I too got to learn some new things today. This is an event that I cherish, and again, I can't wait to come back next year. Thank you for making me feel so welcome and making me feel at home. Very, very well done.
For Her Majesty, celebrate Regina!
Regina!
Not drinking by Bristol.
There being no further business, this session of Parliament is now ended. All who are able, rise for her most